Hey there, finance students. Welcome back to another deep dive into the world of financial analysis. Today I'm breaking down two crucial types of ratios that'll give you a solid grasp on a company's financial health: turnover ratios and liquidity ratios. These ratios are essential tools in any financial analyst's toolkit. Let's dive right in. First up, turnover ratios. These are vital for understanding how well a company is utilizing its assets to generate revenue. These bad boys measure how efficiently a company uses its assets. Essentially, they tell you how good a company is at turning its resources into profits. There are a few key ones you need to know about: inventory turnover, receivables turnover, and asset turnover. 1. Inventory turnover. This tells you how many times a company's inventory is sold and replaced over a period. It's a great indicator of inventory management efficiency. The formula: it's cost of goods sold divided by average inventory. Simple, yet powerful. It's cost of goods sold divided by average inventory. A higher ratio means efficient management, indicating that the company is good at selling its inventory quickly. A higher ratio means efficient management. It shows that the company is effectively converting its inventory into sales. 1. Receivables turnover. This one measures how effectively a company collects its receivables. It's crucial for understanding cash flow. Calculate it by dividing net credit sales by average accounts receivable. This ratio helps you gauge the efficiency of a company's credit policies. A higher ratio indicates faster collection. It means the company is good at collecting its debts, which is always a positive sign. 1. Asset turnover. This shows how well a company uses its assets to generate sales. It's a broad measure of efficiency. The formula: net sales divided by average total assets. This ratio gives you an idea of how effectively a company is using its assets to produce revenue. High numbers here mean efficient asset use. It indicates that the company is making good use of its resources to generate sales. Now let's switch gears to liquidity ratios. These are equally important for assessing a company's financial health. These ratios measure a company's ability to cover its short-term obligations. In other words, they tell you if a company can pay its bills on time. Here are the essentials: current ratio, quick ratio, and cash ratio. 1. Current ratio. This is a classic. It's current assets divided by current liabilities. A fundamental measure of liquidity. It's current assets divided by current liabilities. A ratio above 1 means the company can cover its short-term debts, which is a good sign. A ratio above 1 means the company can cover its short-term debts. It indicates financial stability in the short term. 1. Quick ratio. Also known as the acid test ratio, this one's a bit stricter. It excludes inventory for a sharper view of liquidity. The formula is current assets minus inventory, divided by current liabilities. This gives a more stringent measure of a company's ability to meet short-term obligations. It excludes inventory for a sharper view of liquidity. This ratio is particularly useful in industries where inventory isn't as liquid. 1. Cash ratio. The most conservative of the bunch. It's cash and cash equivalents divided by current liabilities. It's cash and cash equivalents divided by current liabilities. This ratio tells you how well a company can pay off its short-term debt with cash on hand. This one tells you how well a company can pay off its short-term debt with cash on hand. It's the ultimate test of liquidity. Remember, these ratios are just tools. They give you insights, but you need the whole picture for solid analysis. Always consider the broader context. They give you insights, but you need the whole picture for solid analysis. Compare them against industry benchmarks and historical data for the best results. Compare them against industry benchmarks and historical data for the best results. This will give you a more accurate and comprehensive understanding of a company's financial health. Alright, that's a wrap on turnover and liquidity ratios. I hope you found this breakdown helpful and insightful. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more finance insights. See you next time.